pop it up. Sky high, shallow right. Lau moving over now in and dancing. And he dropped it. In fair ground, here comes the run. Wong will score. And the Red Sox have time.
Today, but that run column keeps adding. There's a ground ball to second, and Horner boots it. Ends up behind him and in short right. And Grisham is on to begin the bottom of the third inning.
Who was having off to a great start.
Siri on the run. It's in and out of his glove again. That's the second time today Siri has had one pop out of his.
And a high chopper to third off the glove of Anderson. And everybody is safe.
Slider popped out to shallow left. Coming on to make the attempt is Corey Dickerson. Tried to basket catch it. Goes off his glove, off his body, and Riley Green.
Door to the Twins shortstop, and Correa can't field it cleanly. And now they've got the runner trapped off third, but Johnson's able to scamper.
And he puts the ball on the ground past the first baseman, Joey Gallo, and that's down the line. Jordan is going to get to second base. That looked like a playable ground ball, even though it was sharply hit.
That's hacked to first and kicked. And safe at first. Farmer has been involved in more unusual plays this year.
On the ground and under the glove of the third baseman, Paredes. Wisdom will take a turn. He'll stay put.
Hot shot. Chapman makes the play. High throw, though, and it gets away from Guerrero. So Alonso safe.
On the ground to first and through the wickets of Torkelson. The Sox have a base runner. Maybe the door creaks open.
Yes,
something like that. That was fun.
Behind the bag. That's a fair ball. Raffy unloads and off the glove of Turner. They'll skip.
Nevin with a chopper to short. Smith on the charge. Throws high. And Nathaniel.
Chopper back to Ohtani. A nice play. Oh, a wide throw, and that's going to be an error on Ohtani.
Ground ball softly hit out to Valdez. And it gets thrown away. So Soto is headed to second base.
On the ground. It's kicked off the leg of Farmer. And it'll be an error. And that was one of the problems for the Twins, too, on the.
One looking. Benson bouncing ball. Miller has trouble with it. And he has no play as it dribbles away.
Polanco juggles it, picks it up, juggles it again, juggles it a third time.
If something happens in game, you might have an athletic trainer or an equipment manager tend to it.
Wow, a rocket hit down to third. And safe at first is Merrifield.
Altman is moving with the pitch. Slow bouncer that's stabbed and thrown away. More poor defense for Washington. 2-2 pitch to Travis Jankowski, lined up the middle off the glove of Baez. Picks it up, throws to first, and the throw is wide, and it'll be an error on Baez. And the Rangers score another run.
Counts. You can tell a lot by a guy of what he's doing getting into those counts and trying to elevate, go pull side, backside, whatnot.
Through Smith. Into right. Melendez trying to get to two. And he does despite the stumble.
And this one bounced right side of the infield. A little miscommunication there. And the throw is offline, and that allows Heim to come in from second base. That should have been.
Bounces this one to third. And J.D. Davis is going to have an error.
Trying a bit at third. And a ground ball up the middle.
Backhanded pick by Merrifield. Throw to first. That ball is loose. The run scores. And the Rays take a 1-0 lead.
That's a rocket that goes through Clemens at first. Perdomo will score. Marte knocks in a run, and it's 6-3. Cody Clemens took over at first base.
Sharply on the ground, and it's right between the wickets of Wisely.
Toward the middle, Hernandez, nice scoop and a high throw. Well, he's going to be safe at first.
Alvarez 3-1, and it's hit down to first off the glove of Guerrero. Bassett still getting over, and Alvarez is safe at first. Great elusive slide to a figured out. Right to the shortstop Tovar, and they throw it away. And McCarthy is down.
No question.
Not going to get him with a second chance with the speed of Ruiz, and he's aboard to start things up.
Slowly hit towards the middle, backhanded by Altuve, double clutches, and that's going to cost the Astros there. The double clutch and a throw in the dirt, and Edward Julian not.
Well, it's unfortunate this weekend.
Sharply hit. Kike from the grass has a long throw. Off target. Just didn't get it there.
And you go the opposite way. You have to have an approach.
Here's VR, and he hooks this one. Fair ball in and out of the glove of Castro. VR will be safe.
Late here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Runner on second, and this one is bounced to third. Chris Taylor's throw off line. He's safe. Freeman tried.
Pitch from Berea. This one is in the air out toward left center field. It's going back toward the wall and bobbled out there in left center field. Arise is coming around third. They will hold Gurriel. And
over to third. Backing up on it. Bobbling it is Wisdom. And Alec Bohm will be a foot aboard. Should be an E5.
Grounded back to him on the backhand. He knocks it down, but has no play anywhere. If he fields it cleanly, he may have a shot.
Shot down to first. Knocked down by Guerrero Jr. Picked up by Bassett, and the flip back to Guerrero Jr.
Miller. Another one beaten into the ground, and oh boy, it looked like Muncy was going to go get it. He seemed to pull up at the last second. And it went right between he and underneath Taylor's glove.
Same pitch, same spot.
Matthias. Oh, little bobble by Arenado, and he's almost got him.
1-1 pitch. Hit it to JP. Oh boy, bobbled it. Everybody safe.
And that's under the glove of Segura at third. Kim takes a turn. See how they score that one.
As he gets to play it year round. Grounded to second. Garcia. And the ugly defensive woes turn their head again.
Joe, I saw that coming a mile away. He taken.
Hard hit bouncer. Bobbled by Volpe. And safe. Julio getting up the line.
Injury, he's considered day-to-day, no real timetable on when they'll get him back. And a ground ball flattens out Moncada. Nice play, but dropped by Sheets over at first.
Already with good experience, postseason pedigree. On the ground, that's kicked as well. Marte will throw to first, and the bases are loaded. Another error for the Philadelphia.
And it's the bottom of the 3rd inning. Charlie Blackmon hits it on 2 hops to Alonso. He waits for McGill. McGill drops the baseball.
1-0. Dominic Allen on 1 hop. And he pulls Abreu off the bag. So the Astros still alive. That'll be an...
On the ground to short. Schmidt guns it to first. You know what? They're going to have
backhand deep third, throw across in the dirt. Brian Hayes A rare throwing error.
Bounce to second, rolling right, booted by Tommy Edman. And TJ Friedel sprints through cleanly.
11 homers and 34 RBIs, and off of Santana, deflects to Castro, and he can't make the play. And now Young ends up at third.
That could be a double error.
0-2. Weakly down the first base line. It somehow stays fair, but that popped out of the mid of Olsen.
On the ground to third. Paredes makes the throw, and Raley tries to scoop it. That gets away. And over to second base goes
Hernandez out of Cuba. Oh boy, this went right through Harold Castro, and Hampson showing that speed ends up at second.
Not exactly where he designed it, but it worked out. High fastball, nice play. Tellez knocks it down, got to hurry, and safe.
On the ground and under the glove of Crawford, who's having a terrible time catching the baseball today.
Yeah, he's put up in the three variations are all under 200 average. Usually there's one or two fastballs that they can get to.
Deep short. Baez got a little casual on that play.
He's filling up the zone there. He gets a grounder, but it's booted by Olsen. So the inning will continue.
It all together and playing with a maturity and a confidence.
chopped down to first, off the mitt of Raley and into right. Tried to play that on the backhand side.
On the ground. Wisely has it go under his glove. They're going to wave Farmer around. He will score. And the Giants are falling apart in the field.
2 on Grichuk. And Grichuk lines this ball, but also in the direction of Hampson. And he dropped the baseball. Grichuk trying to move up, and he will. Wow.
2-2. On the ground, third base side, and a bobble by Ramirez, and he's not going to have anybody out over at first base. Ramirez was thinking of
1-2 from Ryan. Julian scoops it up, flips off target, sidearm throw, and
play great defense. 3-2 on the ground. That's the third. Beatty spins around, and that one gets past Alonso and goes the way. Slices that one to the left. Get down, ball, and the catch is made. No catch, no catch, and Tachman into second.
Out ball, 3 starts this month, 16 innings, and a ball knocked down. Santana wasn't running hard right away, but speeds up, and the ball gets past both the first baseman and on the defense.